if he's watching now, he's 79 plus.
Take a rest.
I think you should take a rest.
Okay.
Don't be forced into retirement.
But throw your voice into it as we go on. We'll go on to talk about the Super Eagles. But throw your voice in. Do you think the process that led to the hosting rights of 2018, 2022 at this stage should it be looked at? I want a simple answer.
I think it's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
We just leave it the way it is.
If you want to probe whoever you want to probe, you can do that on the side.
But don't take
but
the
you
hosting
can't
rights.
You can't change the World Cup from. You can't take it away from Russia and then take it away from Qatar. They've actually invested some money, so it's too late. If you're going to do that, change it. Are you ready to refund?
Okay.
So it's too late.
All right. Okay. Let's talk about the Super Eagles now. And well, I'm not sure, but I think Tony Bitoye is online. So let's see if we can get across to Tony Bitoye if he's online to give us updates from the camp of the Super Eagles. Okay. Hello, Tony.
Good evening.
All right. It feels good to hear your voice. But let me quickly ask you this. Give us updates from the camp of the Super Eagles. What is really happening? Are they in recess? What are the players doing? What choices has been made by the coach in recent times?
Yeah, we're getting closer and closer.
Okay.
It's just about 8 days from now, the first game of the two. 11 players are still in camp here.
Okay.
And tomorrow we'll train in the morning. We've been training twice a day, every day. And tomorrow we'll train in the morning, and then the players will release the players to go play for their clubs in the Nigeria Professional Football League.
Okay.
And they will be expected to come back to camp on Monday. On Monday, we will now begin the final phase of preparation because the foreign-based players will also be joining us. This is going to be the final leg of the preparation ahead of the game against Egypt on the 25th in Kaduna on Friday.
Okay.
We expect that the FIFA window opens on Monday, so the foreign-based players are expected to start to come in after games this weekend.
All right.
We pray that there are no injuries, no last-minute withdrawals. We pray that all the invited players are in excellent shape. So we're expecting them to start to come in from Monday morning. And then on Tuesday, the team will be moving to Kaduna to begin to get ready for the Egyptians who are also going to be coming in early. By Tuesday, we're ready to be in by charter flight.
All right.
So the mood in camp is good. The coaches are working very hard. And they've been doing a lot of work, trying to find out how Egypt will play, what they look like. It's going to be a very tough game because Egypt have a decent team.
All right.
But we are confident, and we want Nigerians to just keep supporting and keep praying for us to have the luck of the green on that day. Yeah. So that we can make Nigerians very, very happy.
Okay, Tony, let me quickly ask you this. The Pharaohs of Egypt have already announced their squad. We know the players, 9 players from Zamalek, 9 from Al-Ahly, and 5 foreign-based. Does this put the Super Eagles under any form of pressure? We don't even know which player will make or not make the squad as it is now. That the Egyptians already know their squad. Does that in any way put the coaching crew under any form of pressure?
Football is a game, is a pressure game. Yeah. There's always pressure in football, but then you have to just find a way to make sure that you use that pressure in a very positive way. That exposes you to giving your best, exposes you to give your 100%, and not put you under any kind of uncertainty or make you to start to make mistakes. Definitely there is going to be pressure. It's a big game. It's a crucial game. We are chasing the group. But the pressure is something that we'll work on, allow it to spur us on positively for the game. The 22 foreign-based players coming will be joined by the home-based players, and then the coaches will take a look at the players, look at those who can give us the result that we need, and play the way we want them to play. Okay. And then they will make up their mind on the final 23 for the 2 games. Remember, there are 2 games on the 23rd and on the 29th. So there is a need for us to have a lot of options in case of injuries or last-minute withdrawals. But we are not praying for that.
Okay.
We just want that these boys to come and be able to give their best.
All right. This is a familiar question, but I'm going to ask: how much of Egypt does the coaching crew know at this point?
Now they've been doing a lot of work. There's been a lot of study. They've watched a lot of the video games of the Egyptians. They've gotten videos of their past matches, and they have an idea of what they look like, and they know enough. I'm sure they know enough to be able to fashion out the kind of strategy that will get us the kind of result that we expect and we want.
Okay. Tony Vito, thank you very much for your time. We hope to get back to you again tomorrow to fill us in with what is happening in the camp of the Super Eagles. So thank you very much. We were speaking with the Super Eagles media officer, our own Tony Vito. Let me allow you to react to all of the things that he has said. Do you think we know the Egyptians well?
Well, I think everybody knows what the Egyptian League is all about, and that's where bulk of these Egyptians are coming out from.
18 of them.
18 of them. I mean, 5 of them from the foreign scene. We know Salah, we know Neni. We know the surprising thing for me was Morsi and the other guy. I can't really remember his name now. Being not invited to this one. I think it was due to injury. But Yemi, I've seen the video of their last game against Burkina Faso. I think the Egyptians, I'm sure the Super Eagles have it already. So they would have gotten, a level, they would have gotten a knowledge or a hint of how these Egyptians, do file out and play their game. It's going to be tough. They're coming in as early as Tuesday. That's a surprise for me. They have their own water, they have their own pins and all that.
Not leaving anything
they're not leaving anything to chance. So, yes, they are prepared, and you must not rule out the fact that they've not been to AFCON in a while. So they really want to qualify for this. It's going to be a tough one. Hopefully, with the guys we have in camp and with the ones that will be coming in, we should be able to get a decent result in Kaduna before going to Alexandria.
I hate doing this, but I have to. Do you think we're going to get the right blend? We're just trying to put everything together, the professionals and the home-based players.
And then even the coaches.
We
have to have that as well.
The right blend, the perfect mix.
The good thing is most of these guys have been playing. I mean, they started the campaign together, talking about the AFCON since the game against Chad. To an extent, there should be a bit of understanding.
A bit of chemistry
from these guys or within these guys. So hopefully it will work for us. Some of them also went to Chan. Also, they will make the main, the final squad that will be playing the game against Egypt. Hopefully it should work. It might be tough, but it should work at least. I don't know if home advantage still works in football.
I don't know.
But let's hope. If we can only hope. Even though he's asking us to keep hoping and keep
praying.
Praying.
Okay.
So I hope it works. And by next week Friday, just less than 190 hours. I don't want to count days. I'm using the hours.
That's how eager you are.
Yeah. By 4 p.m. next Friday. Hopefully, we should be smiling at the end of 90 minutes.
It might take a while before I see you, so let me just go right ahead
you want me to predict now?
and ask you. No, I'm not asking you to predict.
Good.
What would be a realistic expectation from both legs? Realistic expectation.
For me, I want a winning.
What you will not term as failure?
A win in Kaduna, a draw in Alexandria.
Just that.
That's for me.
What about 6 points? Is that unrealistic?
It's unrealistic. I mean,
seriously?
It's unrealistic for us. It's even more realistic for the Egyptians to get 6 points in both matches. From us, yeah. They can get 6 points, beat us in Kaduna, beat us in Alexandria. But from the Nigerian angle, what I want or what I want to see.
What you just said. 6 points off us.
It's possible. It's very possible. They went to try to win convincingly away from home. The Egyptian team we are talking about here are no minnows. They are no pushovers.
They've not been to the Nations Cup. Last 2 editions.
That's what I'm saying. So that alone is pouring them, to wanting to get a result in Kaduna. And they've been talking tough. We don't want to concede goals. We are not going to lose.
Okay.
So I feel realistically for Nigeria, get 4 points. Win in Kaduna, get a draw in Alexandria.
Wow. That's that's a mouthful. Is there option B?
The only option B.
There is option B that a lot of people have been, but is it a realistic option?
If we win in Kaduna and fail to win in Alexandria, probably lose the 3 points. We might be looking at finishing second in that group. And from what I can scoop from other teams, the likes of Uganda, Rwanda, are in a